Sometimes life treats you nicely, other times you own a 23-year-old BMW. This is an engine mount. They're not supposed to do this. This is a brand spanking new engine mount. So I took this side out and found that I had a nice hole to mount the bottom of the thread in. Then I took this side out.
Fatality.
In summation, this engine mount was broken from the top. This engine mount was broken from the bottom. For those of you that haven't got there yet, and not to insult anybody's intelligence, but that means that all 200 and something kilograms of my engine was only held in place by gravity. If you haven't guessed what we're going to be doing today, let me give you a clue. And that is going to be my pattern. I only need this hole here, but I've used this hole as a reference because it's the only hole that's present and largely undamaged on the other side. Why did you make two? Only one side's fucked. And this is 2mm cold roll, so it's going to extend the height that the engine mount sits by 2mm. It's not critical at all, but I just wanted to be even on each side and hopefully prevent the other side from doing the same thing. I don't know, I kind of like the Sharpie blue. It's not going to win any competitions, but then again I believe I've said in another video I'm not trying to win competitions. I'm generally trying to weld one rusty piece of shit to another rusty piece of shit from a rusty piece of shit car.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Generally why I taught myself to TIG weld, so I could save my money on repair bills. Probably would have made more financial sense to not buy a car that needed repairing all the time.
I've come to talk with you again.
But you live and learn. So this is how the plating turned out in the end. The welding was hot and cold. I found it quite difficult to dial in the amperage. For instance, you can see here on the beginning of the weld, I was welding that way, that it was a bit better, and then as the heat crept in, it started to get a bit wishy-washy. I did find some dimes. But yeah, all in all, I don't think it's too bad. I hope the engine won't fall out, or it'll pull the things right out of them, but it should be okay. However, that was only half the battle. Well, a third, I suppose. 1/3 would be taking it off, the second third would be doing what I just did, and then the third would be putting the fucking thing back on. But I won't bore you with that. So until we meet again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.